It's Friday, September 16th, and GameSpot Australia is out for the week. So, they've handed the show over to US office. I'm Mike. Here are your top 5 news stories from this week. If, like me, you thought Pokemon Go fever had finally subsided, you were wrong. This week, developer Niantic released an update to the augmented reality game that allows one of the Pokemon you've captured to be your buddy. This buddy can then help you gather useful candies as you and your digital avatar wander the streets of Niantic's virtual hellscape, covered as it is in candy and outlandish creatures. The new update also fixes several minor issues, chief among them being a bug that let your eggs hatch without receiving a notification. According to Niantic, you should no longer miss out on the chance to watch your Pokemon escape the confines of their ovular prison cells. Capcom also delivered an update this week, this time to Resident Evil VII Biohazard's Beginning Hour demo. The newly named Twilight demo allows you to explore more of the mansion we've come to know since Capcom released Beginning Hour back in June. Furthermore, the demo continues to surge in popularity, garnering more than 3 million downloads on PS4, raising the bar higher since it broke the 2 million mark in early July. Somehow, though, we still have no idea what that mysterious finger does. And if you somehow still haven't gotten your fill of updates this week, don't worry, Sony's got you covered. The company released Update 4.0 for the PS4, implementing numerous changes to the console's interface and menu functionality. Most notably, it changes how the quick menu works, replacing the full-screen pop-up with a tab that gives you access to power options, your friends list, and music playing capabilities. 4.0 also adds HDR capability to all PS4s. However, this doesn't exactly matter yet because there's still no content to support it. Here's looking at the PS4 Pro when it launches in November. In a recent interview with Rolling Stone's Glixel, BioShock creator Ken Levine discussed the series of events that drove him away from the iconic franchise. Apart from logistical matters that led to Levine's studio Irrational being shuttered, the designer also shared personal reasons for leaving BioShock behind. As Levine says, development on BioShock Infinite had an adverse effect on his life, from his personal relationships to his own health. When asked about his decision to move on to other creative pursuits, he said, "I think the natural expectation was that I would go and do the next bigger and better BioShock game. And I felt, I think I'll fail if I do that. I think I'll lose my mind and my marriage. And so, my solution was to quit." In what's probably the weirdest news story of the week, the tale has emerged of a Miami man who received an Xbox One 2 weeks before the console was ever even announced. Apparently, 25-year-old Jia Lee had ordered a new laptop and instead received a prototype Xbox One that was stored at the same shipping facility. Whether it was a shipping label error or a problem with Microsoft's backend, Lee opened the package to find a machine the general public wouldn't even see for another 2 weeks. Microsoft soon sent a representative to retrieve the console and cover up the incident in what we like to think was a Men in Black style operation.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
So there you have it, the top 5 news stories from this week. Between the updates to Pokemon Go, Resident Evil VII Biohazard, and your PS4, you should have plenty to keep you busy until Jess McDonald is back here doing top 5 next week. Until then.